Chat, hello. I'm back. It's Friday, a two-parter again, the second half of our day today, our streaming day today. And in the first half, we played Keep Driving demo, the demo of Keep Driving. A very fun item management, car driving party via hitchhikers drinking while sightseeing majestic falcons and almost crashing and calling your parents. Simulator game. Well, car RPG game? It's not a simulator. I don't want you to get it twisted and think that it's, simulators have a specific kind of vibe, you know. This is a well-crafted, nice game. Just as I feel the demo that we're playing today it will be, which is Button Man. Also, pretty good title. IMO, pretty good title for being thought of fairly quickly. Beating up baddies as Bruce. I'm the Button Man. Wait, I'm Button Man? But it's supposed to be like... I actually put I'm the Button Man. Then I realized that that's actually from I'm the Joker. So it should just be when he says, I'm Batman. And so I made it, I'm Button Man. Button Man. Sweet. Hello, man. Welcome back. Playing one more demo for today. You just woke up? Well, in our last part, we did make it to the end. Our friend invited us upstairs. Or actually, our friend met us downstairs. And we played video games. And the camera pans up. And that's the end. Pretty normal ending, actually, to a normal adventure. But there was a part where we almost died to a falcon. It was terrible. And then I realized it's because I drank before we embarked on our last journey. But anyways, now we're playing Button Man, as I was just saying. And it's a pretty cool side-scrolling, beat-em-up kind of game. But I think there's a little bit more story than what maybe you would think of when you hear that genre of game. It's apparently all like hand-drawn 20s and 30s styled kind of art style here, so let me get it set up for us. And we will play Button Man. Prepare your ears. All right, we're good. Let's get that on screen. That's a big message, but here we go. Also, I have a tea. Hold on. Actually, let me drink my tea. You know what? Drink tea, then read this. Ah, that tea's hitting the spot. Okay. We'll read this now. And then keep jamming out while I drink this tea. Button Man is a work of passion. A love letter for our city of Halifax, Nova Scotia. This is a demonstration of intent as we continue development towards full release. Expect updates throughout NextFest. Most locations aren't available, most locations are not yet available to be explored, and many features will not be accessible. For final release, however, you'll have the whole city to explore. Although we're well into development, we'll be happily taking in and applying player feedback. After taking in feedback from the demo, we'll be working hard to bring you all the complete experience with many things to do, people to meet, and mysteries to solve. Very, very heartfelt, nice message. Guys, unrelated to Button Man, I saw someone ordered 5 Shiori novella friends Hololive Friends with You plushes, and then the rest of them, one of the rest of them, and I was like, damn, is that? But I looked at their name and I was like, I don't recognize their name. I mean, are there just some names that you guys have memorized? I feel like most people have some names just memorized because people donate so much. They like, you know, they message a lot in certain communities, or they are just a prominent figure. Like in Shiori's, I know of Pickle Man. Like, I feel like I hear his name all the time. Oh, Pickle and Pickle Man. Who else? There's one other person. And then in Kyla's chat, I swear to God, there's like a meme where she tells one of her chatters, happy birthday, I'm a Doki, which is the same person that does the cool artwork that I shared here one time before. Because I've like heard her say happy birthday to them multiple times now, and I keep thinking, I'm like, okay, now there's no way. I definitely heard her say it like last week for sure, right? I'm not crazy. And then I doubt myself. All right, sorry, Chad. I'm just drinking my tea before it gets cold. All right, Mume's coming in with Stellar here, really with the quickness. What is this? You know, I posted some loud warning. I had it muted. We have that pinned. But I actually posted something, or I found something on Twitter a while ago, and I was like, you know, my face when I press the bay button again. And I was like, I wonder if people will understand what that means, but either they did not, or it just did not get seen by the right people. But I don't remember what it was now. But yeah, that shit is so funny. I pressed the wrong button! I pressed the wrong button! Oh god! I pressed the wrong button! I pressed the wrong button! Oh my, okay. Alright. Let's at least continue. You know what? So let's finish the song. I'm gonna keep sipping. Okay. Kind of forgot that it's a pretty long song. That's alright. I hope that becomes a new copy pasta in her YouTube. Also, luckily for the Button Man developers who out there, they will not have that on the. Oh, what? It just stopped. I think it crashed. That's awkward. All right, well, Button Man time. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Sorry for the wait. I got a few more sips left, but let's see what happens. Oh, Button Man demo. Arcade mode. But no, we don't have time for arcade mode. Story mode. There are days. Days where I dream of the ocean. Oh. Far away from home. Far away from any something I couldn't see. The ocean is crystal blue and calm. What? Welcoming me to a new life. When I wake up, it's gone. I still miss it. Button Man, are you alright? Bruce? Jamie? Where are you? Wait, she was yelling. At the docks! Near Bay View! Come quick! There's something that you need to know. Oh, no. What I know is that I'm too far gone. Damn. Nothing was as it was. 2 years of self-reflection gone in a second when he died. Oh. All the pain, the lies, the blood, all for nothing. This used to be a quiet town, all in the palm of his hand. All that power, it doesn't save you in the end. Because in the end, all you need is one man willing to take it all away. Oh. 3 months earlier. Oh, ee-ah, ooh, ee-ah, ooh, ee. You made us wait. It's a ship. I didn't sail it. I see. The attitude is still... wait, I see the attitude is still there. Something. A lot has happened since you've been away. I expected things to change. 2 years. Indeed. I don't have to tell you that your reputation is not what it was. To disappear like that, with barely an explanation, it takes a kind of disloyalty I can't even fathom. Mr. Fisher understands. Does he? We'll see. Things are changing very rapidly for Mr. Fisher. Things that you might be of help with. But first what? I didn't get to see that. Bilby, that miscreant from the Stearmans, is having some issues, I think. It is affecting our collections. Show me that you are still who you were. As you wish. I'll set old Bilby right. Wait. He has expectations. Make him proud. Give him the old ooh-ee-ah. Also, I was not fast enough to read that. Sorry. I was trying to read it coolly, but also it's too slow. Okay. Well, let's play. Also, are you about to go beat up some guy? Here we are, Chad. Oh, the whole frame is like a comic. How do I move? Oh. Oh. What's up? Hello. 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 Oh. Nope. Okay, yeah. How to play. Uh-oh. Controller. Oh. Space. D. S. Space D and S. Okay. I cannot kick and punch though right now. Talk with E? You rarely see anyone get a free ride in Mr. Fisher's car. You must be important. You must be an important man or something. Say nothing. One of his foremen? A bodyguard? I'd go with the second one. By the way, chat. A button man is actually a real name of an occupation. Because I looked it up right before stream. And, it is... Well, it says here that it's a contract killer or a professional assassin, but I guess that is kind of what we're doing, huh? Say. Oh, also too, calc is short for calculator, by the way. Say, any chance you can tell me any juicy details from Fisher's dealings? An inside scoop. Fisher's dealings? No. Are you a journalist? Or no? Let's ask who he is. Yeah, are you a journalist? Something like that. But I'm not babysitting my little bonehead of a brother, pulling him from another bad crowd. Yeah, how's that going? Don't stress yourself over it, mister. I don't know you, and you don't know me. Oh, troublemakers are my business. Because I'm Fisher's enforcer, I get a special dialogue option. You asked who I was? I keep things running smoothly for Mr. Fisher. It's my job to keep an eye on troublemakers. Is that so? Interesting. So maybe you could help me out. With your brother. Not the journalism. Wow, already getting started with the conditionals. Don't worry, mister. Most people aren't aware they're part of a good story. It's just my job to write them down. But if you're still willing to help, I'll take you to Marcus. Oh, a companion? No, we're here to kill somebody. But you know, we did talk to them already, so let's just refuse politely. On second thought, I work best alone. Because I'm the button man. The button man who forgets how to move. To the public house? Stearman's Pub. Its best days are behind it. Oh. Rosie, is that really you, or do my eyes deceive me? I'd give you a hug, but you'd probably break me. Look how big you've gotten. I hear you're having problems. Oh, that's not what he says. Hello to you too, George. I hear you're having some problems. Straight to business as always. Never any time for old friends. Well, shoot. I ain't dealing with the regular hoodlum this time. Usually Max takes care of those. No, this one needs someone with a bit more delicate, which... Well, I guess will be you. Yeah, just spill it, George. Fine. You know Danny Samuel's kid? He's grown up now, almost 16. He and a gang of lowlifes stolen a shipment of liquids. I always liked that kid. My god, they stole the man's liquid. But now, I don't know anymore. Did you see where they went? That's where the real problems began. There's this hotshot, a new player, a gangster named Marcus. They brought the shipment to sell... They brought the shipment to him to sell. Mr. Fisher doesn't get his cut, and I can't pay my fair share. I'm sure Danny's still hanging around those lowlifes down at the cemetery. I guess life can't get much lower than 6 feet under now, can it? Please, if you can, help the poor boy. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna kill him, because I'm the button man. Also, I'm taking your donut. That's a good find. Oh, whoa. Oh. I thought I could just leave by walking out of the panel, but it's just my shoe sticking out a little bit. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe not. Alright, well, see ya. I thought we were gonna whack a Bilby. I'm not very good at this button man stuff. Now where are we? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So he's late on payments, and he's late on payments because he had his shipment stolen, and it got sold to that other guy. All right, we're on it. I'm on it. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, there you go. He's been stealing Bilby's shipments and need to knock some people out at... Oh wait, it doesn't say where. Presumably the docks, right? There's so many people we could talk to, maybe. Hello? Alright, what about this guy? Get your Kingsport clams here, hot and ready. That's where we're at, by the way. Kingsport. Say, fella, mind not standing in the way? Need to get it all clean before I close up for the day. Isn't it a bit early to close? Business advice is welcome, but will not be heard. Oh. Run this place as I see fit. If you're here for a picture, I'm afraid you'll have to come back tomorrow. I don't remember this place. When did you open? About a year ago. Expensive place, but good business. Some damage in the back from that bomb you people blew in the harbor. That's not what happened. It was an unfortunate accident. What I heard was what I learned from life is that there are no accidents. Just bad choices. That can't be true. Regardless, I have to pay for the fixes since the Relief Commission does not see me as a survivor. A shame, really. It's a selective program. If you could petition Mr. Fisher, maybe he could help. Or do you want to say that again? Yeah, maybe Mr. Fisher can help. Wink. I do not deal with criminals, sir. I will say no more, since I know how much you people love your hero. Now, I'm quite busy. Goodbye, farewell, ta-ta. Gotta remember to tax that guy extra hard for wasting my time. To the next panel! This guy's looking through a telescope. Not now, I'm looking. Okay, that's fair. You know what? +1 for him. That's a big +1 for him. Oh, we can listen? Alright, let's listen in. How's our mayor? Still giving you menial tasks that any kindergartner can do? How's the casino? Still robbing people blind and scamming the masses like father did? At least people know who I am, my sweet sister. I command respect, while you, well... let's just say your actions speak for themselves in our community. A community of liars, crooks, and sectarian people? How sad I am not to be able to stand proudly next to people like you. I say only facts, dear sister, whether you like it or not. Well, now I just feel bad. I had to listen to them argue. To the next panel. I'm not gonna listen to those people. We don't need to listen to random people. I am gonna steal this guy's lunchbox, though. What? Oh. No, you can open it. I'm gonna do something to this guy's lunchbox, I swear. Where am I going? What's happening? Hmm. Hmm? I was about to say, I don't think I'm very good at this detective stuff, but we're not a detective. Oh, shoo. Shoo. Alright, let's go back and talk a little. Nobody wants to talk. We shall rebuild, the archer says. This way? Alright. Alright. Looks like this is the only conversation we can listen to. Ernst? Ernst? Would you calm down for a moment? Not everything has to be so intense. Please, look at what you're doing. This isn't right. Don't talk to me about right, young lady. This is a matter of law. Just because your father says it's fine does not make it true. You should both be ashamed of yourselves. We are not the ones harassing people in broad daylight. I don't know where this obsession comes from, but it has to stop. Please, officer, we're just trying to get by, just like everyone else. I am trying to protect you girls. Why is it so hard to understand? What you're doing is wrong. Uncle, please, just go and do your job and leave us in peace. This will go nowhere. Button Man immediately sprints off into the other direction. Uh-oh. Well, look who it is. Big Bad Bruce, gracing Kingsport with his present skin. Oh no. Tell me, McKenzie, did you have a nice holiday? Did you get some shut-eye? Yes, I did. You should try it sometime. I'm sorry, do I know you? You gonna keep talking? Yeah, I'm sorry, do I know you? Did that tropical air clear your mind so much you forgot about me? Of course. Fisher and his cronies don't care who they trample. You know, I'm actually glad to see you, Bruce. But it'll be even better to see you floating in the bay. Oh, wait. Wait, that's a man. Ow. Stop. Stop slapping me. Ow. Stop it. I don't know how to play. Ow. Hey, yeah. 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 Oh, I have a tackle. Hi-ya. Oh. My tackle. What? Ah. Stop it. Oh, the kick is like a big pushback? Uh-huh. Get him in, just get him. Oh, I threw him. I did it. Damn, nice jacket animation. Oh, shh. I'm supposed to calmly walk off. Oh no, it's not the right way. Now I look stupid. It's this way. Just kidding, it's this way. What? Why did we do that? Wait, we just beat him up for no reason. Alright. Well, we didn't beat him up for no reason. I mean, we were defending ourselves. I can't imagine how much stuff there'll be to do when you can actually go in like half or all of these buildings and go to all of these areas, you know? That might be a little overwhelming. Hey, there's some money on the ground. Did that help our quest at all? No, we didn't get any alcohol. But we beat up a guy. Meow. Hmm? I can't even go back. Well. What to do? I have a donut and $5. Can I go this way? Ah, eulogy for the late Mayor Crane. Wait. What's that? A lot of dead ancestors here. I wonder if some of mine are here too. The Kingsport Cemetery. This is where that kid's hanging out. All right. Oh. This feels very nostalgic, like I'm like how I felt like games on like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network looked like, even though this looks much better. My young mind doing all the heavy lifting back in the day. What's this? A plaque? Not really into chatting, that lad says. Okay, fair. Ah, you're the big bad wolf back in town I've been hearing about. Mr. Fisher's bludgeon, his faithful executioner. Wait, I can only say that's right? I don't want to say anything. Don't admit it. Alright, wait, maybe he knows, right? So that's right. Good. Then we can talk. I've been hearing some things about you, and about some others that are coming. I think if we combined our intelligence, we could do quite well for ourselves in this town. Why would I work with you? I told you, he's just here for the booze. Shut up, you'll get us in trouble. What? Oh. Man, those guys really are dumb lackeys. I didn't even see that box of alcohol behind it. Guys, I found the missing shipment of alcohol. Listen to Danny. He knows a thing or two about this man. Yeah, I'm here for the alcohol. You thought you could hide it from me in broad daylight. I know what you want, and I'm willing to give it to you. But not for free. Yeah, is that right? Look, we're both reasonable people, aren't we? Have a proposal. Let's hear it. My concern is only Mr. Fisher. Decline invite. Think I can hear his proposal, and then if I don't like it, I can still decline and fight him? I don't want to listen to this guy's proposal. I'm the button man. My concern is only with Mr. Fisher. That's his warning. Mr. Fisher would profit as well. I'm a generous man, and I'm willing to share. We can be partners, all of us. What do you say? Alright, let's hear it. A fixer who listens to reason. I like this. Understand, and much of this town seems to know you. But I don't. I need to know that you've got more going on in that head than just following whatever the big boss says. I need to know that you think about people outside of your pretty little neighborhood. Lots of folks in this city have no one looking out for them. Not even sharks like Fisher seem to care what happens to us over in Crane West. What do you want me to do? No, it won't be for me. Not for now. There are folks around who could use help. Do some good. Do something that helps Crane West, and I'll catch wind of it. If I hear about something like that, I'll return old Bilby's shipment. Heck, I'll deliver it myself. Deal? That's gonna be a decline and fight. Not gonna happen. You're gonna turn the shipment over now. Well then, we have a problem. Let's see if you're as much of a threat as Danny says. Now, how many guys are gonna fight? Bring it on, I'm the button man. And when I say that, I mean I'm gonna try to remember the buttons. Ow. Stop. Ow. Alright. I got a little beat up. Give me the shipment. I'm not doing your chores. Your reputation precedes you. Very well, you could take Bilby's little treasure, but you and I, we'll see each other again. No, we won't. Because this is a demo. Bilby's shipment retrieved. Mr. Bruce? Just Bruce. You're not going to tell my sister that I'm here, right? I haven't decided yet. I'm just trying to live a little. That's no excuse. Nothing to say, huh? Let's go deeper in. Hey, some money. A cat! The cat gives you an appraising look. I look at the cat. The cat continues to look at you. Is there more to the cat? Bruce looks over the cat more carefully. Where do you look? What the? Look at the cat's whiskers? Look at the cat's eyes? Look at the cat's paws? Look at the cat's tail. Let's look at the cat's whiskers. They quiver slightly. The breeze brings a small tickle to the creature's nose. The cat continues to stare. Where do you look? Let's look at the kitty's paws. Small, delicate, and immaculate. This little thing takes grooming seriously. And don't you forget it, the cat seems to say, somehow. The mystery of a man is half unraveled, if only you know where to look, and which threads to pull. She seems to continue. Excuse me? The cat is talking. The cat continues to stare. Consider the cat's point. I suppose my clothes say something about me too, huh? I guess. It belies someone else's choice. That is not the coat of a man who chose his own look. So what? I like this coat. What's your point, though? I like this coat. The cat looks on. So far as you can tell, it has never moved its mouth, save to lick its paws, which you have established are quite clean. Where do you look? The cat's tail? With the coy elegance of a lady and her fan, the cat's tail sweeps with a flourish. It settles by her side, a boa of framing fluff. It seems the cat wants to communicate something, but she's too proper to come out and ask. Where do you look? Lastly, the cat's eyes. Yellow. The first thought that crosses Bruce's mind. But no, there's more than color. There's something primordial. Besides, I prefer chartreuse. Yellow is for daisies and canaries. Continue looking at the cat's eyes. Bruce allows himself to continue looking at the cat's eyes. What do you see there? Look yellow eyes? Or look deeper? I look deeper. Bruce looks more deeply. Wavering amber gives way to something more. Swirls of inconclusive shades strain for dominance. Not green, not yellow, and not chartreuse. It's the color of a restless mind. The hazy nebula seems to envelop Bruce, submerging him in twinkling, gauzy radiance. He realizes he would die for this creature. What can I do for you, little one? The cat seems to have smiled. Well, so long as you're offering help, I could really use someone of your temperament. What do you need? Talking cat that's now openly talking to me? It's sad, but simple, really. My friends and I, despite years of symbiotic service, have recently ran afoul of the law. The cops are after you? Not, I believe, in the way that you are thinking. Is this cat a demon? He hasn't blinked the whole time. Also, we haven't either. It's the Pound Man. Oh my god. The Pound Man? I don't want to be anywhere near someone named the Pound Man. Are you serious? He seems to believe that the complete lack of mice this city has enjoyed will somehow continue in the absence of their newest apparent pests. My kind. The cats. Wait, what? Someone named the Pound Man is eating cats? Is he trying to put you on a shelter? Do you think he's trying to hurt you? Yeah, do you think he's trying to hurt you, my new kitty cat friend? The cat looks away, as if it is about to cry, "No!" before composing itself to continue. His methods vary. His results do not. Oh. Please, sir. I'm not accustomed to asking for help, but could you help Kingsport's kittens? Accept or be a heartless monster. God, I want to click the be a heartless monster button for the lols, but we gotta accept. I love cats. You can count on me. What do I need to do? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Simply, if you could find us a place to lay low for a while, at least long enough for the mice and the rats to return, that would be enough to show these people the great advantage they have the great advantage they have taken of their feline force. All right, stick with me. You could stay at my apartment. Wouldn't be the first time some folks wait out the cops there. Wonderful, just wonderful. Yeah, say what's your name? This is when it's like gonna be some ancient language. The cat looks up at you quizzically, then lets out a little mew. Really? Nothing? The cat stretches towards you, using body language to request a lift. Oh! They went in our jacket. Oh my god! Oh! What? Huh. That guy watched that whole thing. And then he's still... Uh-oh. Alright, bring it on. Kick. Kick. Get kicked. Get kicked. Get kicked. Get kicked. Give me your knife, idiot. Did we win? Don't mess with the button, man. Oh, okay. Just a little loop. Wherever there's trouble, there's a McKenzie. I have to say the last 2 years have been a dream without Fisher's lapdog making a mess of things. Hammond, you look well as can be. I've been sleeping well too, without dogs on my tail. Without your dogs on my tail. You've always had the same smart-ass attitude when I put those first cuffs on you. Only 12 years old and already a criminal. Was there something you wanted, Chief? Or brings a tear to my eye, the good old days, huh? No. Is there something you wanted, Chief? Just wondering, when Fisher's no longer here, who will be there to protect you? One day things will change. When that happens, I'll be there. And I hope you resist. Been nice talking to you, Hammond, or sorry, I have a real job to get back to. It's been nice talking to you, Hammond. So you gotta be really respectful. That way they have nothing bad to say to you, right? They can't prove I did anything. I'm a upstanding citizen. As I sprint away from the police. A donut! Oh, a cat. I put the cat in my jacket. One of Fisher's new guards? Better not be. The White Rose, my second home. A lady. Let's go down this alley. Oh, that's not an alley. A key store? Or a gems store? Fabric store? Oh, goodness. A hat store? Some guys? A butcher? Some more money? Okay, can't get that way. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of an area to explore. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Who's this guy? Come back when you got something to show the boss. Wait, don't I have the alcohol shipment? Oh, wait. Maybe we should go give that to that guy first. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm sure we'll have to come back and talk to all those people, too. Does anybody... Oh, he was here. Also, I'm kind of beat up. Can somebody help me? I see there you had some success with the hooligans. I hope it wasn't too much of a bother. Yeah, it was a headache, but I managed. Nonetheless, I'm impressed. I really appreciate the help. Glad to help, but it's my job, George. Of course, of course. Let Fisher know that I'm thankful to get some attention over here. Alright, we'll be seeing you. Oh, and Brucey. Thanks for not stealing my donut. I don't know why you said that. Because I did steal it. Alright, bodyguard. Get out. Oh, the lady's gone! Oh. No! No. I failed him. Uh, well, I thought that you would maybe get to play a little bit more after the climactic ending of our boss, but that seems to be my route within Button Man. That was really short. We have some other people that we could talk to. But maybe we'll just go ahead and say goodbye for now to Button Man. But that was the beginning of our game where we get to run around. We did kind of learn how the game works and whatnot. I'm going to throw on some music really quick. I can feel the voices creeping into my mind. What was I saying? Got to see how the game was going to work. Just cool. The art style is really nice. The combat is kind of hard, but only because I don't remember the buttons. So probably when they let you remap the buttons, or maybe they let you do it now, we'll be good to go. You like the art style? Yeah, it's all hand, it said, you know, lovingly hand-drawn, right? They said that they did a lot of referencing to 20s and 30s styles, so definitely a pretty cool one. I do wonder what I think the game is really about, like, you finding out who killed your boss. But, you know, there's going to be lots of quests and stuff too. Oh, and look, expanded combat, including throws and combos. Mini puzzles and mini games. So, very cool stuff. Very cool little short stream for Button Man.